Happy Sunday, everybody. This is Casey. I hope you are doing well. Today, I'm taking a look at EURUSD and getting an idea of what I'm going to do for the week on this one. So I'm going to go ahead and mark it up. For those of you who are new, I am starting from a higher time frame. I've saved all of my frequent time frames that I look for and use up to the top, and I did that just by clicking the star, adding it as a favorite. And so I use the monthly to give me an overall bird's eye view of what's happening, the weekly, the daily, the 4-hour to understand the overall direction of the market, and then the 30-minute, 15-minute, and sometimes the hour. Not really. I really go to the lower time frames to find an entry. So I am on the weekly right now, and what I do is I look for swing highs and swing lows. For those of you who are new to the channel, that's just a 5-figure candle formation that I'm looking for. It can have wicks, it can have short body, long body, whatever, but it looks like a high point, an obvious high point, and a low point. And so that's what I am looking for today. And so I'm drawing this out so you can kind of get an idea. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't always look exactly how I envision it, but it's some version of this. So this is what I'm looking for. But the foundation of it is I have to have 2 candles to the right that are lower, a high center candle, and 2 candles to the left that are lower as well. So that's what I look for on each time frame. I identify those to identify my high probability areas where price could react to, and then I kind of finish my analysis from there. So I'm going over here to the trend line tools, and I'm grabbing my horizontal ray, which I've saved as a favorite, and I've formatted each ray to reflect whatever time zone I'm on, and it's color coordinated. So I am looking for swing highs and swing lows. Based on the explanation that I gave you guys, I do not have a swing low here. It looks like it may be forming, but we've got to wait at least 2 weeks to figure out what's going on. Are the other 2 candles going to be higher, or are they going to be lower? So the obvious trend is down right now. This trend started January, beginning of January, and it's been on a downtrend ever since. So I do have a swing low here. So I'm just going to double click this. I've saved it as a template. I'm going to change this to my long-term support. And then I've got my long-term resistance here. And so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to change that to long-term resistance. And I've saved these as green because they are on this time frame. So each time frame is color coded. So now I've done that, I'm going to drop down to the lower time frame and begin to identify my levels here. So I got swing high, swing low, next swing high. And I just want to drop a line just to make sure that this would actually, what I say, swing high, swing low, swing. This is actually my next high. So I'm going to grab the ray. We're going to mark that. I'm going to turn it blue because that is my daily color. And then I am looking for my next low. And it looks like that's forming here. So when this opens up, this should be a swing low. So I'm going to mark this as my daily support. And then I'm just trying to fix my chart. For those of y'all who are new, I don't like messy charts. I like really, really clean charts. So I'm just trying to get it there. And what I'm doing is adding my zone because price does not come to a line. It will come to a zone. And it's already green to match my long-term support. And then I'm going to add this. So I'm going from the top of the wick to the top of the body of the candle as a potential zone. And I'm going to add a 0 just to extend this out. I'm also going to change the color so that it can match daily. There we go. And I'm going to do the same thing. Now, I'm not going to mark a zone for all of this. I'm actually going to do it from the the bottom of the wick to the bottom of the body of the candle to the left. So I'm going to press 0. I'm going to change this to long term. And then there we go. And then I'll add one for my daily support. Daily zone, add a 0. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna drop down to the 4-hour. Swing high, swing low. That's a high, but this is probably my next high. It's not really my birthday. I don't know why I just sang that. I just want to drop this line so y'all can see what I'm looking at. Okay, so I'm looking at choosing this area, and the reason is because this had proven to be past resistance. This was support. And if I keep going left, I know that I'm going to have some price action here too. So this is resistance. This is a level of support. Resistance, resistance, resistance. So I want to choose this area. This is the area I'm going to pay attention to. So I'm going to get rid of this and then just get rid of my circles. Okay. So let me drop my horizontal ray line here. And we'll call this resistance. And actually, let me see something else. Because I think I may be too high. Where's that? Where's that? Oh, this is support. So this is a level of support. Oh, look, it's resistance back here. It's resistance right here. The zone is resistance. Resistance, yeah. So that has more touches. So I think I'm gonna come down just a bit. And I'm going to use this here. And we'll mark 4-hour. 4-hour. So this was past support last. And it hasn't come back to be retested yet. So I think price has to come back here to retest this level to prove as resistance before continuing down. That's my initial thought. Let me see. Let me add a 0 and change this to 4-hour zone. This is what I think. I think price is headed here. So let me and I just want to go back and just count where we are. So this is high, this is low. Price came back to retest the 38.2, and here it dropped down. How long did that take? Let me see. Oh, that took a little while. That was 200 and something pips over 20 days. Okay. See, I trade GBP pairs, so I'm used to a little bit faster movement. So this was a new high, swing low. So high, low, price pulled back to the 38.2, took profit exactly at the D extension, the 61.8. How many pips is this? 250. This moved a lot faster. Let me see how many days. That took all of 5 days. It's almost 250 pips. That was a great move. Okay. So we got that. And then did we measure from this high to this low? Price pulled back and came to the 50% fib level and fell short of the D retracement by 30 something pips. Okay, so let me see. 30 something pips. Where did I say? 16 something. Oh yeah, that's the level. Look here. Let me throw that back on. Where was I? I think it was here. Yep. Pull back to the 50. Look at that. This would have been the extension. And the reason I chose that area was because, look, it's resistance here. It's support here. If we keep going left, I guarantee you there's more action happening at this level. Yep. Resistance, support, support. Yeah, cool. So I'm gonna get rid of this. This is 1, 2. Oh, no. Yeah. So if I'm counting waves and, you know, everybody seems to have their different interpretation of waves. But this is what I see. 2, 3, 4, 5. I know 3 can't be the shortest, which it doesn't look like it is. This was a 400 pip move for 3. This was 388, 395, and 5 looks to be the shortest. Or if, how many pips was this? Yeah, 274. This probably still got to finish. So let's see. So I am just going to, hold on. If I start it here, it's 195. So what I'm doing is I'm using my fib, and I probably need to go to the higher time frame so y'all can see exactly what I'm doing. I am measuring from the fib to find my highly reactive levels. And this is 38.2. Let me change this. 38.2. What is this, daily? So that's the 38.2 level on the daily for the move that has been made thus far. And that's an important level because I think once price goes to this level, it has the potential to react. So if I'm looking for buys, I know I'm only looking for buys up until this level. Let me go down. And truthfully, it's probably only going to make it here. It might surpass it, but this would be the zone that I know, okay, it's time to get out. So let me see. I'm going from here to here. Ooh, this is like money. Look. So I did from the low to the high. It pulled back in between the 78.6 and the 8.6. And it took profit in between those matching extensions here. This was what? It took 13 hours to get 60 something pips on this, but the fib played out exactly. So what I see happening now is it looks like price has found a level of support. Let me see what fib level that is. That's a low. This is the high. So price pulled back to the 50% fib level. So if it holds at one of these red levels, I'm anticipating that's an 85 pip move. I'm anticipating some movement. So overall though, I think I'm bullish on this. Let me just measure high, low. Yeah. Okay. So price is at a fib level now, a pullback. It might come back a little bit deeper. But the way that I trade, and somebody mentioned that my stop losses are huge. I don't trade at super large lot sizes, so my stop loss can be a little bit huge. But I am looking at this setup. And what I do is I put my stop loss below my my last low point, my last swing low. So this is, let me put this back on auto. This is a stop loss of where is it? Is this 204? This is not 200 pips. Hold on. Bear with me, y'all. I can't see even with my glasses on. This is, 60 pips. What does this say? Oh, there it is, 60.9. I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay, 60.9 pips for potentially 182. This is a 3-to-1 setup. I love it. I am going to mark, I would be looking for an entry anywhere at one of these levels. Let's make this green so we know that it's entry. And I'm just going to add text to say potential entry zone. And we'll put it at the bottom and leave it like that. And then I'd be looking to take profit at least to the 38.2 on this. And I say the 38.2 because it's a high level of probability where price could react and then go back, head south. Okay. So this is what I'm looking for. I'm excited about this trade. This one looks pretty clean. Cool. So that's what I'm looking at, y'all, on this setup. I hope this goes my way. We'll see. But this is my quick analysis of it. Not so quick. We're 17 minutes into the video, but I hope this made sense to you. If it did, please go ahead, give it a thumbs up. If you think someone else could find this useful, go ahead and share with them as well. I'm going to add some other elements. I see I didn't put my trend lines on here, so I'm going to go ahead and add those into this, and then publish the chart and put the video up. So if you're not subscribed to our Facebook mastermind group, it's a group where we do analysis for free and we talk and we mark up charts and all that great stuff at least a couple times a month. You're more than welcome to join. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And yeah, so I hope to see you guys on the next one. I hope you have a fantastic Sunday, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.